So folks, if you live in or near eastern Pennsylvania, you most definitely know what the Poconos are. This is an extensive mountain chain that really gives eastern Pennsylvania its woodland identity. Unfortunately for us though, this is the coverage project's first time encountering a rainy day. Every other video that has been made, it's been a sunny day or a cloudy day, and it's raining right now. That's not good. But onward we go. Rain will not stop us. At the very southern part of the Pocono Mountains, there lies a small town called Thorpe. And now some of you may be asking, why is there a city named after a person? Who is Thorpe? Where am I? Why am I even here in this town in the first place? Well, I'm here to answer those questions. In the late 1800s, there's a man, a Native American man, and his name, Anglicanized, was Thorpe. And over time, through his adult life, he became this world-class athlete, possibly the best athlete that has ever lived. And that's a statue of him. Now, most athletes, they specialize in only one sport. In the 20s and 30s, he played football, he played baseball, he was an Olympic athlete. He did it all. He ultimately became this all-American hero, representing Native Americans in such a positive light. And he's buried here, right here in Thorpe, Pennsylvania. So back there at that memorial, it said the Stockholm 1912 Olympics. So even back then, he was this elite athlete. When looking at his life, one really has to admire that this man was a Native American living in a time where Native Americans weren't very well treated at all in America. So you have to really recognize that what an impressive life he had. And so to go from a very modest and humble upbringing up to a point where he had all the fame and glory one could want. Utterly impressive. And so in the spirit of his legacy, the town, Thorpe in Pennsylvania, where I'm standing right now and walking, his legacy has transformed this town into an adventure hub because of this town's natural geography and landscape. People can do so many things. They can raft, they can hike, they can climb mountains, they can bike, they can do all sorts of stuff in the name of adventure. You know, I'd even consider Thorpe, the town, to be the adventure capital of the Northeast. Let's do some exploring around Thorpe. Shall we? Traveling around, I saw this giant church or cathedral or something right in the middle of just a residential district. Yeah, what a beautiful church. It's ginormous. It's quite large. And I didn't even plan for this, but I spotted this and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna stop by an impromptu visit to a church. Look at that. I hope y'all can see that. It's just beautiful, the fog rolling across the mountains. What a view. Onward we go. Here we are at Glen Annoko, right by the Lehigh River. There's a massive railroad. I think I was able to catch a glimpse of the train going by. But yeah, there are railroads right as I walk along this path. Not to mention, the views of the mountains are breathtaking. You can tell it's fall. Some of the leaves have gone from a green to a yellowish tint. Well, it seems like we are right above the Lehigh River. You can sort of see a stone structure jutting out. That must have been where railroad tracks must have been, or some sort of bridge must have been. Oh, we need to get over there. Oh, this is sick. My voice is so amplified. Yeah, you can't see crap in here. This site is just incredible. Well, it's just me at the end of this tunnel now. And I don't even have to speak loudly. The acoustics in this cave, in this tunnel, already provide good sound. Gotta love Capri Sun. Yeah, lots of mountains.
It's fall time with the ranger. I mean, I come down, we come down.
Not gonna lie, I really love the aesthetic of this town, a very 1800s colonial style. So I'm next to some sort of rock. Yeah, just a basic cannoli. So, I bought myself a cannoli. Should be good. I like that street food vibe type of environment. You know what's better than riding a train? Watching a train be ridden. Well, it's raining again, but in a couple minutes that train is gonna depart and we're gonna see what it looks like. That was fun. Now I gotta walk back in the rain. And that's not gonna be so fun. All right, we've gone from the chaos and mayhem of the tourist area, of the city part of Jim Thorpe, to the remote peaks of the neighboring Pocono Mountains. I am situated atop one of these mountains, and it's a nice view to take in. Sadly, due to the rain, this supposed 100-mile lookout is a lot foggier than one would want. So this is what we have to deal with, but nothing like an adventure up here. So that ends our magnificent journey through the town of Jim Thorpe, gateway to the Poconos. If you like this video, be sure to check out more videos standing atop this beautiful, breathtaking view atop a mountain. More travels to come. I will see you at the next location.